So this video is part of the educational series from Boston Hernia for our patients undergoing an open preperitoneal inguinal hernia repair, specifically about the first day at home immediately after surgery. So hopefully you've watched our previous video about what to expect earlier on a day of surgery. Today's the day of surgery, but you just got home. Hopefully there's a friend or family member that can accompany you to your place of living. It's safe for you to walk around. It's safe for you to walk around a flight of stairs, but don't go out of your way to go up and down stairs. The local anesthetic typically wears off somewhere between 4 to 8 hours after surgery. So it's important to set yourself some schedule for taking pain medication to help you with that recovery. The surgical team will have given you an IV dose of Motrin or Ibuprofen. So approximately 6 to 8 hours after, you should take your first dose of Ibuprofen at home. Depending on your height and weight, you might need only 200 milligrams, but as much as 800 milligrams of ibuprofen. And we want you to take anywhere from 650 to 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol. Again, read the instructions on the label, know what the typical dose that you take for each of those medications, but we want you to take them together every 6 hours around the clock, starting 6 hours after surgery. This is only going to last for 1 or 2 days, but it's going to have a dramatic improvement on your postoperative pain control. In fact, most of our patients avoid opioids completely as a result of this regimen. Sometimes the pain is still there, and people often enjoy have pain relief with the addition of ice to the area, and so we oftentimes recommend you have a couple of bags of frozen peas or ice bags that you can put on the surgical site over a clothing or a towel so that you don't burn your skin. But you can do it 20 minutes on, 20 minutes off, whatever's comfortable for you. We want you to be as comfortable as possible. Our threshold for prescribing opioids is typically for pain that's not tolerable. And by that, we typically mean that you're in so much pain, it's hard to get out of a sitting position to even go for a short walk to the bathroom. Or you've had attempted to sleep overnight and you just kept waking up because of pain despite having taken Tylenol and Motrin. The few patients who can't take ibuprofen or Motrin because they're anticoagulated oftentimes do better without opioids as well, but sometimes we do send a prescription home. There are some alternative medications such as Arnica Montana, which is a homeopathic medication designed as an anti-inflammatory that some of our patients have had great success with. And most of our patients get through that first day at home and first night without need for opioids. If you're in a fair amount of pain before going to sleep, we suggest you set an alarm and give yourself pain medication in the middle of the night and then try to go back to bed. If you were not horribly uncomfortable that first night before going to bed, then it's okay to just sleep through the night and just start that 6-hour cycle when you wake up. The majority of our patients tell us that it was uncomfortable. And about 1/3 in patients tell us it was painful the first 24 hours after surgery. So in terms of food, there's no special food restriction, but because you've had some sort of anesthetic, because you've had surgery, we recommend that you don't go out for dinner, you have a light meal at home, that you don't make a lot of social plans that first day that you get home.